Hello students, in this video I'll teach you about the salivary glands of the cockroach. This is also a part of the digestive system of the cockroach which consisted of mouth, alimentary canal and the salivary glands. Okay, so let's learn about the salivary glands of the cockroach. A cockroach has a pair of salivary glands. See, two salivary glands, it has a pair of salivary glands. Okay, now each salivary gland, see this one salivary gland, what does it consist of? Each gland consists of lobules, okay, lobules which have glands. So these are the glands. It is the glandular part, okay, the glandular part, and these two are the lobular salivary duct, lobular salivary duct. Okay, so there are glandular lobes. You have two glandular lobes which have the salivary duct. Similarly, you have glandular lobes over here. There is a salivary duct over here. Okay, so this is the salivary duct. Salivary duct. Salivary duct over here. These two join and they form this part. This is the common salivary duct. Okay, the common salivary duct. Fine. So here we had the salivary duct, we had the glandular lobes. It has the lobular salivary duct, these two lobular salivary duct, and these tiny structures, they are the glandular part. They will secrete saliva. Okay, this glandular part will secrete saliva. This saliva will be carried by this duct. That is the reason it is called as salivary duct. It will carry the saliva forward. Okay, now these two egg-like structures, these two structures, see, this is the receptacle or reservoir. Reservoir meaning it is going to store something, obviously. So there is the glandular part. This will secrete saliva. It can be stored here in the receptacle, the reservoir part. Okay, so there are two receptacles. Each salivary gland has a receptacle or a reservoir. Now this is the duct of the reservoir, right? The duct of the reservoir. Similarly, this is the duct of the reservoir. So this is the reservoir duct. Okay, so these two reservoir ducts together form this. This is the common reservoir duct. The common reservoir duct. Okay, so the place where the common salivary duct and the common reservoir duct, see, this is the common salivary duct and the common reservoir duct, the place where they meet, this part is called as common efferent salivary duct. Okay, so common efferent salivary canal or duct, you can say. Fine. So what is common efferent salivary canal? Where the common salivary duct and the common reservoir duct meet, and this common efferent salivary canal or the duct will open at the base of this structure. What is this? This is the hypopharynx. And you know, hypopharynx is nothing but the tongue of the cockroach, right? Hypopharynx, it is the tongue of the cockroach, and we already discussed this, that below the tongue of the cockroach, that is at the base of the tongue of the cockroach, opens the salivary duct, right? Where you have the saliva. So the common efferent salivary canal will open at the base of the hypopharynx. So this was the structure of the salivary gland. Just remember that each salivary gland will have the receptacle part, the reservoir duct. It will have the salivary duct. It will have the globular part and the lobular salivary duct. That is, this is the glandular lobes, salivary duct, the reservoir duct, the receptacle, the common efferent salivary canal which will open at the base of the hypopharynx. I hope the salivary gland is clear to you. If you do have any questions, you can mention in the comment box. Do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.